So in today's class, I'm going to explain some other types, array type, tuples types, and enum types. Okay. So what is the array type?
Okay.
What is the tuples type? And what is enum types? Okay. Let's the
Oh,
array type. We know what is the array in JavaScript. Array is the sequence of multiple storage locations. For example, if I create one
yeah.
variable, okay, I can creating one variable with the okay. So I can give the
Mm.
multiple values with multiple types.
Yeah.
So I can use the number, string, null value, and boolean value. So different types I can give. Okay, different
Yeah.
types I can give with different values, multiple values with the different types you can give in JavaScript. Now in the TypeScript, how how we give the how we give the type to the array. How we given the type to array. The
We
array
do have
variable.
types like
Yeah,
explicit or implicit
yeah. Generally, if you give the array here, if you explicit this type, you can give that. You can give typecasting here. You can mention type what is type of
yeah.
this variable. Otherwise,
Mm.
by setting the values, it will take. Okay. So,
Yeah. Yes.
but in the explicit type, how we can give the type to the array variable. Okay. In the
Okay.
types key, we need to give the same type of the data with the multiple values. So multiple values must be same type. Okay. Let's
Okay.
example. How to use we can give colon. For example, if we want only numbers array, then we can give the numbers and array. So numbers
Okay.
array. That means this variable must be contain numbers only. But here we have the
Number.
string, null, false, right? So what I will do, I will remove those things. Okay. So we need to give the
Okay.
only numbers only. What's numbers? So numbers or number. Okay. Only number only. We can give only
Yeah.
number types only. Okay. If we
Okay.
give string, for example, I give string, it's showing the error. Okay.
Error.
If
Yeah.
we give the true, boolean value, it's giving the error because
Okay.
this variable is an array only contains the numbers. Okay, not
Mm.
for the string. Other types. That means array is only for multiple values with the same type but with multiple values. You need to mention the same thing. For example, I want to give the string array, then what I will do, string array. So in this array it will only allow the strings only. For example, if you give the number, it will give the throw the error, see showing the error. So
Yeah.
in this array you must give the only string only. Okay.
Okay.
So here string was in this array. So array type. This is called array type. Okay. In the
Okay.
array type, what is the array in the TypeScript? The array in the TypeScript is the type having the same type with different values, with multiple values. Okay. Same type
Okay.
but the multiple values. So how can we define that? We can give the type. We given the what is the type of the all the elements, and it's the array. Okay.
Yeah.
There is other way. For example, other way there is other way you can type like that. For example, str1, okay, colon array less than greater than what type we need to mention here, string.
String.
Okay, you
Okay.
understand? So here
Yeah.
you can. So either we can follow this way, colon string of array, or you can call the array of. So that means
String.
for this variable only allow the strings only. For example, I have the good. Okay, I have the okay. Now I give the string variables. Okay, now in this array I'm trying to push the number. What it will do? For example, trying to push the number. Or is
It
showing the
will
errors,
one error
showing the error,
because
right?
yeah.
So we need to allow the allow now. Only strings only we need to push.
Mm.
Okay. So in this way, same for this one also. So we can define the array type in the TypeScript either this way like colon the type and the array. Otherwise, this in this way, array of string. Any way you can follow. Okay. So
Okay.
either this way you can follow or this way you can follow. Okay.
Okay.
So this is the array. So array means sorry. Array means
Iron.
same type
We.
with multiple values. Okay.
Mm.
Okay, but I want the different types, multiple mixed types, not only one type, different types, different values. That means mixed types. Okay. um,
Okay.
for example, if you want to number what you are doing, for example, you want the number array, what you are doing generally.
We are giving as
For
a
example,
data type as number.
yeah, we give the number type only. Okay.
Mm.
Okay. For example, okay, forget about the array. If you want to give the only number only one number, then only give you number. Okay.
Mm.
If you want to give the one string only one value, with the other is only the string type, then what we will do?
We'll be giving string.
Colon string, right?
Right.
If I want to one variable with the multiple types, either
Okay.
multiple types, what we will do then? Any one of either string, either number it will allow.
Mm.
So how we will do here? As per the yesterday class.
Uh, as yesterday discussed, we can do multiple data types. Then we should. I mean, like, is it the same data type, or we need to assign a multiple data
Multiple
types?
types, multiples, either one of the type.
Then,
Then take the
any, either
no,
being unknown or any.
no. Any is allowing the type checking. Okay,
Yeah,
now okay. Forget about the multiple. So three of the one three. I want to allow the either number, either string, either boolean. So then what you will do?
we need to give it as any because it doesn't have any
See,
type check.
let me understand my question. I want the variable that only allows the number, either number or string or boolean, not any other type. Okay, then what you will do now?
Then we need to assign unknown.
So unknown will take not only string, boolean, number. It will take null and defined also.
Yeah.
So I want only either number or that means mixed types. I'm taking mixed types. I want to allow. Then what will do? Then yesterday I told if you want to allow only set of the types, same set of them. Yesterday I told union. You remember union? So number
Yeah. Or
plus string
string or
boolean, right?
boolean. Yeah.
In this
Yeah.
way
Right.
we can give. So we can give like
Yeah.
this. Okay.
Mm.
Now okay, this is the boolean type. Now come to the array. For example, now I creating the one array. Okay. So array means, for example, I want to create the uh, string array. Then what you will do? String
You need to give it a
array.
string. Or yeah.
What you will do, sir? Hello. That's the okay. Okay. Now I want to
Mm.
allow either string array, either number arrays. Just then what you will think like okay, string array means you can say R.
Or we can use it as union as a number.
You are thinking like this. Instead of that, we can do like this. Either string or number. Okay. Put
Mm.
in the brackets. So what is this? The array
Okay.
like this. Okay. This is the union
Okay.
type, mixed types. Mixed array. This
Okay.
is the mixed array. If you want to mix the array, that means it will have the numbers also. For
Okay.
example, the booleans. See, string there. Okay.
Mm.
So if you want to allow only one type of values, one type. If you want to allow multiple values only with the same type, okay. If you want to allow the multiple values with the same type, then use the array and what is the type you
Array
want. Okay. If you
type.
want
Yeah.
to allow multiple values with only some set of types. Okay. So for example, you
Okay.
want to allow only numbers and strings but multiple values. Okay.
Yeah.
So then we can use the unions. You need to mention the union type and then array. Okay. If
Okay.
you if you if you not giving anything here, if you give the here Any type, that array means allow the any. But the thing is, it will not check the type checking. Okay? Do not check the type checking. If you use the unknown, it will also allow the multiple values, different types, but it will check the type checking. Okay? But if you want to only set one or two types, three, four, for example, I want to only string and numbers, then you can use
Okay.
the union type. String, if
No,
you want
no.
to string or numbers, then you use the union type. If you want string or booleans, you use the union type. Okay? So first union and then array. Okay?
Okay.
So this is the how to allow the assign the array. Same type with different type. Then what we'll do type and array. Okay.
Array.
If you want the different types, different set of types,
Then we have to give those types and
then we use the
multiple
union and like
union.
example string or number and array. Okay. You need to mention the bracket. Okay.
Yeah.
So this is the arrays. This is going to arrays. Okay. Now
Okay.
tuples. What is the tuples? Tuples is also like the array. It also like the array. It also allows the multiple values with the different types, like the same type but different like array. But the difference is it mentioning the only length. It mentioning the length. Let me explain.
Okay.
Example. Okay. Colon. If you mention like this string number, that means it allows the only two values only. That the first value string, second value number. That means
Number.
1 comma,
Okay.
so hello comma
Number.
5. It not allow the other value. So you ask the question, if you mention the number 10, we can why not allow the 10, right? The
Right.
question
Yeah.
is the people the users check the length. See here how many values is taking?
It's a string and number. So it has only two. So it allows only two. It's like a parameters.
Yeah, it's like a parameter. So only allow the two. Two. What are the
Okay.
types you mentioned? Those types only. And what are the length you mentioned? Those only mentioned. For example, if you're trying to push the add the one number. So you say so you already mentioned number, right? And trying to allow the one number. So what happened?
Okay.
It will take or not?
I think it won't take it because we are saying only giving a two string and a number, right? Only two. Does only allow two inputs.
You only allow two numbers, but it's
Yeah.
in the but what happened? Let's me see. But it must be throw the error. Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, it must be throw error. We'll check later this one. See here, push conjure beyond. Okay, generally what will happen? What is output? We'll see. Okay,
Mm.
I'm going to conjure. See, something is error at the top. Okay, because
Mm.
here two uppercase we are using for the any type here. This is the wrong, right?
Okay.
So it's there is the error. Okay, let me comment that one. Again run the command. Again create the JavaScript file. Let me check now. Against here or somebody here also. So we need to mention type check here. You're not mentioning.
Okay.
It will the two uppercase. Okay, I will check later these things. Let me run. Oh, it's not creating the file. We need to close the file. Sorry. So I need to save the file. Sorry. It is printing hello 5 command, but the thing is, it must not be hello. It must be hello 2 values only. Okay. For example, is if I give the here, for example, I did mention any here. Okay.
Okay.
B1 equal to, I'm trying to give in the first value as the number. It store the error. It must be first value as the string,
Hello. And then string and then number.
any number. If you give other number extra, is throwing the error. Okay.
Yeah.
That means
Okay.
it's altering is allowing, but the completely replace is not allowing. Okay. So
Okay.
this is the tuple. So this is called tuples. Tuples means
Triple.
tuples. Tuples, but is something is pronounced is different. You can call it tuples. So tuples allows the some set of types with certain length. Okay. Only certain length of the values it will allow, right?
Okay.
But in the array we can give any number of the values. You can mention any type. It means string
How
or
many number?
if you
Yeah,
mention
we
string
can
means
add.
any number of strings, any number. But if you mention like this is the tuple. That means
Yeah.
allow the only two values only. Okay.
Okay.
There is the optional values also there. How can you give? For example, um, if a tar optional as a same as you told like is same as the parameters in the function. So the optional arguments in the function what you get at the end of the function, right? In the same way,
Yeah.
the end of the here you can optional. For example, here boolean. For example, tar one you can allow the number also tar value. Okay, but
Okay.
let it be option. That means see if mentioned tar is the first one is the string, second one is the tenth string, tar one is the string, but you need to give the tar one, right? Even you not give the tar
It's
number, it is allowing because it's an option here.
it's optional.
For
Yeah.
example, if you give, it will allow. If you give
It
other number,
will.
it will throw the error.
It won't allow.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if your option means you can give or give, then it will not check. If you not option, for example, if you not mention the option, then you must give the tar value also. Okay. If
Okay.
you mention the option here, that means either you can give or not. That is required. That is the option. Okay. So this is the
Okay.
optional values in the tuples. Okay. So if they have to give the option in the tuples, this is the tuples. We give the optional values. Okay.
Okay.
Now you understand that the array and tuple difference. The array
Oh, yeah.
is the same or different types with different set of types with different values using the type and the array. If you want the mixed types, then you use the union type, union and the array.
Union.
Tuples
Alright.
are also same like array, but it will give us some length. All those how many
Certain
lengths?
length.
Those length only you can give. You cannot give the multiple values. Okay.
Okay. Mm.
So that is tuples. Now enum. Enum is the set of values. Enum is the set of values.
Set of
Only though from the set only it will take. So enum is like a one set. Either of the set, enum is the some set of values are there. Only
okay.
in that values it will take. Other values not take. This is the I am mentioning like values, not type values. Okay. For
Okay.
example, if you first we need to create the enum types. We can need to create our own enum types. Okay.
Okay.
For example, I want to give the one direction values. Okay. For that one, I create a one direction, one any directions our own name. Okay. I want to create one direction enum type. Okay. Then enum. Okay. You can give any name like direction. Okay. This
Okay.
contains up,
Down.
like this. It contains up and down, right, left, like this. In other words, so if we want, so one set of the values we can mention, but You can mention the constant, like for example, it's capital up equal to up, okay, capital down equal to down, capital right equal to right, capital left equal to okay. Now, so we define our own enum type. Okay, let's. I want to create one variable. Okay, the anything, any name. I want to give the direction type. The direction enum. This is the direction type is not in the TypeScript. We create our own type. It's our own custom types. These are called our own custom types, right? These are all the built-in types. This array enum, but this is the enum. We create our own type. So direction is not in the TypeScript. We create our own. So I create one variable that must be direction type. Okay, that means that is enum type. So this value,
Okay.
linear value must be. So what you think these are the string? We can give the string. Then what will give hello? What is throwing the error?
Error. Okay.
It's not giving.
Because we don't have a set of
So
hello
it's the
in the
it's take the
that
only
enum.
values, not the time. So it must be come any one of these values. For example, if I give the capital LFT, it's showing the error. It is not in the value. These are the values. Okay. If you give the left, it also showing the error. Okay. So instead of that,
Okay.
what we mentioned, right? Direction dot left. Like this we need to mention. So we cannot give the direct, we cannot pass directly value. If you pass directly value like so left is there, so it's a left right, it's left is also is there, but it's not allowing. Okay, left is not assignable type in direction. Okay, this is the type. Okay,
Okay.
so we not give directly value. So we given one enum type, we say we set of enum types. Okay, only from the type only you can take the value. Like for example, if I want to give the up value, then direction dot up. This is the key and value. We give the up. So these are the values we
We need
give.
to give a key. Okay.
So what is the use for this one? So if you want to maintain the values, the security, if you want to give some security values, some set of values, we want to give security, you don't know to give the values, then we can mention like this. For example, um, there is a key, let's say there is one secret keys. Let's say some secret keys we are maintaining. Okay, there's a
Okay.
secret keys maintaining. Okay, key 1, key 2, okay, key 3 I'm maintaining.
Okay.
Okay, so here I'm maintaining the like secret thumb. Okay, so we have different keys. Okay, now I am in the
Okay.
secret key types only. Okay,
Okay.
so what you think I can directly give the value, secret value, for example XYZ, do not allow. Okay,
We need to
so
give it a secret key
sec-
dot key value.
secret key, secret keys, that key, what
What
key 1, key 3,
key one?
yeah.
Oh,
But you will ask one question: why I need to maintain the separately this much of code? I directly use the key value instead of the creating the enum type. I directly give the key. I will directly mention the key here. Okay. I just mentioned string type. I directly mention the AV. So what is the problem? You will learn. Here, if anyone see our code, they will catch the our key value directly. They will know our key
okay.
value, and they will use it. They will hack that one. If anyone got our code, here if we mention the our key value is hard coded, they will catch. So
Okay.
so we don't to open our keys, but we need to use the keys in our coding. Then we need to create this enum types in separate file. This file is not allowed for others. Okay. From
Okay.
that file we are importing, and then we can use like
Okay.
secret keys the for security purpose. So enum type is
Some
some
set
set
of
of
keys and
values
values.
we can define. So
Values.
either one of the value, either one of value. Okay.
Yeah.
So this is the today for array tuples enum. Okay.
I mean them.
Let's see
So,
some. Tell me.
if we have multiple enums, right? We'll be writing in separate file, and we'll be using from that file, right?
Yeah, we can import. Yeah. So
Okay.
instead of the maintaining keys directly in our code, some secret code, some
Hmm.
constant, mainly we can use in the programming. All our constant
Hmm.
values we will put in separate types, enum types, interface. Interface also there. I will explain what is the interface. Okay, like
Okay.
later classes. So enum, so
Hmm.
only those values only we need to take. Okay.
Okay. Just we'll take on the key value and I mean only key, and
Yeah.
we'll be directly
Yeah.
assigning to the
So
inside the code.
the what is the use of other one? If we see this, they don't know the where it is. They will just see
Hmm.
this one, but they don't know what is the exact value for that one.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Got it. Okay.
Yeah. So this is the array triple enum. You understand to what today types?
Yes. Yes. I
Yesterday
understood.
I explained the void any
Void,
unknown unit.
unknown, union, and literals.
You must practice. Okay. Let's see some
Yeah.
practice. Okay. Uh, See, for example, you start with zero. For example, if you want some numeric value, success error, pending messages, substrings,
Hmm.
admin, or some user roles, okay,
Okay.
like this, okay.
Hmm.
Let's see. This is the we take in one enum type, okay. They create the one
Okay.
student, okay. Here,
Okay.
so what is this type?
Tulip. Because it's string, number, and gender. It's
Yeah, tuple.
they are giving it as an array.
Yeah. Now I take in the one variable. I give the student name. First value must be
Hmm.
string. Second value must
Yeah.
be number. Third
Number.
value must be enum. This enum type.
And yeah.
From that
Yeah.
now
You
only we
know.
can
Okay.
take. Okay.
Okay. Hmm.
Next. Create
Create
the
an
array
array.
of numbers. Example. Create the tuples for a
Okay.
product. Let's take this example. Okay. We practice this one.
Hmm.
So what is the question? Create a tuple for the product.
Tulip for the product,
Yeah.
like
Tell me.
ID.
Yeah. Tell me how to create.
So we can keep it as a variable, and we yeah.
Tell me. I'm not writing variable where.
Var A1 or anything, any variable, and
Oh, let's say product variable. Okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
and inside the array we need to give it as numbers, string,
What you need
and
to
bool.
you need to tell me what I need to next.
Array. I mean square brackets. Inside the square brackets, we
Exist.
need to give
Any error is there?
no
Okay. Inside that what we need to do?
number, string, and boolean. Number, comma, string, comma, boolean.
Mm.
And we need to give it equals to, and then we need to give now we are getting an error.
We give the
We need to just
mm.
yeah, here we need to give any number, like
Okay.
for example
5. Okay.
5,
Hello.
and string as any hello,
Mm.
and boolean as 2.
Mm. But there is one error.
Yeah, we need to give it a colon
Yeah. Correct.
before a product.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Next one. Created this. Okay.
Okay,
Create
wait.
enum of this week. Okay. Is
Yeah,
okay, right?
then
Hmm?
okay.
Use union in an array. Use union in an array. I will tell you right. How can you create the union in the
Yeah.
array? Okay. So this is the for today class. I am telling slowly, okay, because TypeScript we can use
Okay.
for okay. So yesterday, but you every
Mm-hmm.
day you need to practice small. I think small lessons only, right? So yesterday I
Mm-hmm.
told this void any unknown unit type.
Void
Today,
unknown, union unknown. It's right.
Today array tuples and enum. Okay.
Array tuples and enum. So